Hi, welcome to day 11 of my 30 days gratitude challenge. And on this day, I'm specifically going to be thanking God for someone out there who doesn't even know that I'm thanking God on his behalf. I really do not even know him, but I'm just thanking God for him. So this particular episode, I titled it Thanking God for a Stranger's Kindness. You know, any of you ever walked, on the road and someone you don't even know from anywhere just does something that is so heartwarming, that makes you so emotional, and you're like, oh my God, they are nice people out there. So I'm going to specify this particular gratitude on a particular night. I was coming back to my house after work and all of that. So I entered this bus and I was feeling some sort of way, like, you're not supposed to be in this bus. I don't know, but for some reason I still sat in there. Now I really don't even know how to start giving details, because some persons will not be able to understand based on how far and wide this video is going to go. But my mind was just battling with me, like, are you supposed to be in this particular bus? And because I was tired, I just ignored and I still sat in there. So I was even the first person that entered the bus. I stayed there, and before you know it, the bus was filled up. And then we started moving. I just made sure I was vigilant. I was at alert, and I was to hear this story. But then, at the end of the day, it turned out for good for me. Why am I saying this? Because someone who sat next to me, God just touched his mind. He just decided to be a blessing to everybody in the bus, and he paid for our transportation fare. Of course, it would have been a different case if I didn't have the money, But I mean, every other person also had their own transport fare at hand, but this man just decided to be a blessing and he paid for everybody in the bus. Wow, that was just so sweet. I mean, that was so kind of him. And what that whole scenario, what it started making me think of is, it started making me think of the days of my early beginnings, when I really struggled a lot, to the point where I did not even have transportation to, go to wherever I want to go to. And I would remember believing God for someone to just be a blessing to me, to pay for my transport and all of that. Now, it's a different case now because I had the money, but imagine one or two persons in that bus who they are, if they had paid for that transportation fare, probably that was their last money, and maybe they wouldn't even have any other thing at hand. But because of that little kindness from this stranger, it just changed a lot of things. And I mean, I'm just thanking God for this person's life wherever he is. I pray that God will continue to bless him. And of course, I know that God has brought me to a point where I can now be a blessing to other persons, and I would also do the same. Thank you for being a part of this episode. See you on the next episode. Bye.